Yeah, okay. Just forgotten how to do the get in there and stuff now. Go to profile. Hey? No, I won't. Bows graciously. I really do like. Right. Curtsies sometimes, eh? I'm back. I'm back too. I'm here. This is me. Right, I'm not even sure what I'm doing 100%, so there's nothing new in that. Right, take that window over there and stick it up there. And then we should be able to go to, I'll give you this address again. It's https Ginger Jake. Good of you to join us. And Alan, thank you very much again, Alan, for joining us. I've finished streaming The Sims just literally a minute ago, and it's absolutely stunning afternoon. Just one of those afternoons that only come once in a blue moon. So blue moon tonight, chaps. Really brilliant. And Ginger Jake, where have you been all afternoon, Jake? I never got a picture off you. I never saw a picture come up on the streaming thing or on your bio. But maybe I'll take a look afterwards. And Alana, hey yourself. It's good that you're there. We're just going to run through. One or two people have asked me if I can run through how to get the widgets and digits on screen here. So what I'm going to do is create a new overlay. If you go to this address up here, which is streampro.io, and that's /dashboard, or just go to streampro.io, I think, and then it'll link it to your Twitch ID. Check that out. Bump. Right, this is where you go. So you come to Streampro.io, that's your first thing. And then you can connect to your Twitch account, which will automatically detect it, etc. You put your password in and username and what have you, and then you come there. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward. Close that window now, and this will bring you onto here once you've done that. Right, creating a new overlay. Choose a size in pixels. Really, this should be the maximum resolution of your monitor that you have. In my case, it's 1920 by 1080. Yeah, okay then, Justin. Nice to meet you, mate, and hopefully made a friend rather than a follower. Keep in touch. I make the overlays. Great stuff, mate. So there we are. We choose that as a as the size. Okay, so we can create. Oh, overlay name is required, so it'll be testing overlay, testing all. Okay, create the overlay. Da 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 da. Create overlay. That's it. This is what will happen. So make overlays and panels free. If anyone wants one, let me know. Do one for me, Maloney. Hey, Dovikin Daddy. Hey, yourself. Good that you're there, mate. Good to see you. I might have to start taking up doing streaming in the evening, I think, because it's around tea time where everyone seems to come and try to join us. So anyway, we have the basics here, right? The first thing we need to do when we get to this screen, we've given it a name and we've given it a preset size already. We did that once we connected to the site. We then need to go to the widgets and we need to click in what we want. Now, I don't know what you want, and I'm not going to try. And see you, Daddy. See you later, Dovikin Daddy. That's cool. I'm not going to try and detect what you want yourself. You need to go through, do a follow account, follow a goal, follow alerts, which is the one most people like. Show a notification when you receive a new follower, which I'll show you how to set one up in a moment, but just run through the list. Follow account. You follow a goal, displays a follow a goal, and whether you've achieved that goal or not, it's there. You follow a train. Gives you a little line of stuff going across the screen as to like all your followers, which is quite handy. Can be very disruptive though to your basic screen that you may be working on if you're in The Sims or if you're in Minecraft or even World of Warcraft, whatever you're in, whatever game you're in, it can be a bit off-putting if you're trying to hide other stuff. If people host you, which is getting to be quite common, you can't hear me. Right, your screen's frozen. Well, I believe, yeah, I am broadcasting loud. There's been no breaks in what I've been saying, so you have to get that sorted, Chloe. I mean, the idea of this is basically for you, and if you're not there paying attention, then I'm wasting my time. Host alerts, right? This will give you an idea of anybody hosting. Donations, latest follower, latest subscriber. I'm going to pick on 2 of these to go in. Very quickly, I'll just recap in case Chloe is still having problems. You sign up for the site and get it to connect to your Twitch account, which is very simple. You then give it a category size. It'll give you a choice of a name. You choose a name to give your theme or whatever your panel, and then you set the size. Once you've set the size, it will take you to this page. You click on the widgets at the top here, and then go through them and select the ones you want. Remember, too much is not always good. It can be very messy. So at this point you need to go follow alerts if that's what you want. Coming down again, just I don't know what you might want. Latest follower, we'll just use those 2 for now. Okay, so when we go to the editor, I believe somebody there was just mentioning that they do the themes. Yeah, you got Twitter. Yes, I have. Can't remember what the Twitter address is. It's on the panels down underneath. When I'm offline, it's got the panels underneath. That'll tell you where I am on Twitter, Howard5 or something like that. So anyway, when we've done that, you select a theme if you like a particular theme to go on, and when you've done that, go to the editor, and that'll give you this page. And if you've selected 2 items or 3 items, then that's where they'll be. They might be under each other, so don't worry about it. Latest follower is basically latest follower. You can change that text. Latest friend, for example, you could have it. When you've done that, you can have your follower alerts. So you can display up to 6 seconds, etc., or whatever. You really ought to go through every single one of these settings and choose one. You can go to image options, you can upload or look at the gallery. I've got the guitar player on mine, which is good. Okay, we'll insert him. Okay, not sure where it'll be. Not even sure which one it'll be on, but there we go. Just put him to one side so we can see. And you can test the widget every time. So there we have this sort of thing. You can set it to music if that's what you want to do. Font settings are very straightforward. You can have it center, bold, left, right, normal. Very easy to sort out. And at each stage of the game you can always do this. Check it out, make sure it's working. On Streampro you can select up to various stages of padding, whether you want that sitting right, see that's very close to the edge up there. You can increase the padding on that so as it comes away. Padding on the left you can increase so as it actually away from the banners, or banner's edge if you like. Font settings, straightforward font settings. You get to choose a font out of a whole load of them. Size is important on this because you might be like me, short on sight. You can make it as big or as small as you like. Always give it enough chance, because people, for example, Doverkin Daddy, he was just in there a minute. How do you find your PC size? Okay, that's a good question. If you go to your desktop and do a right click, you should get screen resolution. And I've got 2 monitors. I've got a little monitor and a big one, so I set it for the big one, which I transmit on, and it's 1920 by 1080. That's the recommended setting for my particular system. Okay, simple as that. No fussing, no messing. And so you go on. At each time you add one of these little windows, you can test the widget, make sure it's working right, make sure the characters are in the right place, make sure that if you have any pictures, they're there in the right place. When you've finished all that and you've set it up, you can move these windows around. Generally you pick up the box and move it around by picking up inside the box. The little dark area is to resize it, so you can move that to any size you like. On your latest friend, you can do all sorts of resizing, remeasuring, all the rest of it. You can really mess around with something great. Latest follower, you can have a list of the followers in there as well. And if you think, oh, I need a different widget as well, I'll go up there and have follower train, I think it is, right? So we'll have that one. We go back to the editor, we'll see the latest follower train. That will give you how many followers in certain length of time that you should want. Count down, right? So the time duration, see 300. So if you want to see how many followers you get within 300, that will be the way to do that. Very good, interesting. If you don't want it, you just go back to your widgets, find it where it is, follow a train, and then take it off. Simple as that. Clicked on the box and it takes it off. And that's the way there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27 different bits and pieces to go on there, from subscribers to Twitch chat to Twitch feed, everything there, and it's all as simple as that. If I want the current viewers, that's a handy one to have. I don't need that because Twitch takes care of that itself. So go back into the editor, current viewers, none. Okay, until you go, when you're finished and you're happy with everything, you can launch. Now when you launch it, boom, there we are, launched. So current viewers 13. Didn't realise there was that many, but Talis the Waggy, yeah, current viewers 13. This is basically your window on everything. So it's brilliant that you can do that. When it is launched, the HTTP right up on the top line here, you need to make, this is very important. This is not just a little bit important, it's very important. That when you get to this page, you highlight that page and copy it. Right, very important. Get it all right from one end to the other. Make sure you copy it exactly, because when you've finished doing that, dump. You'll then need to go to your OBS, and I'm not sure. Well, I'll take a risk on it. Right, so if I start a new scene, and we'll call it, I'll just call it testing. Right, so you go in the sources, and when you add to the sources, you'll have CLR browser. Right, and from in there, you call it what you like, stream, for example, Streampro. Right, there it is. Now there's the URL. Now because you copied it, you need to paste that in there. Simple as that, no messing with it at all. And then set the width and the height. Dimensions, width is 1920, I think it was. 1920, height. Go for 1080. And that will be wonderful. And there it is, that's our Streampro setting. If I do what will I do? I don't know what I'll do. Right, I'll add video capture device. Okay. This is my other camera, my little secret camera that I have, so I can spy on the wife, really. That's what it's truly about. I can put that in. Now sometimes it may not work dead easy, so you have to edit the scene, come down, whoa, wrong one, that's the one I want, and bring that down to wherever you want it. Absolutely first class. Look at me with my green screen behind me. How horrible is that? There's my latest friend there, Eclipse Kit. How many viewers? If you want to move them around, obviously you've got to go back, like this one here, current viewers. I'll put that down the bottom there, and you have to sort of, it takes 10 seconds or so just for it to catch up. And there we go. That's sort of it. Don't know where it went to then, actually. Disappeared altogether. Whoa. So edit the scene. Move that. There it is. Current viewers 14. So again, if that's not good, you can adjust the size of your screen again. Take it over to the far edge if you want. Whatever you want to do with it, it's up to you. Say it does take a moment. You'll see that pop down into the corner then. There we are. You can go up and down and put it anywhere you like within that screen. Okay, it's a black screen. Yeah, it is originally, and then it's slow. After about 20 seconds it will come. Overlay isn't transparent. No, it isn't. You don't need it to be either. As I say, the overlay that's in there is a green screen anyway. So obviously if I'm playing Sims, if I just show you my Sims setup, it's got the Sims would be on the top place on it, maybe. Just give that a second, and it should occupy the space, if you like. There we are. It'll be a few seconds behind, obviously, because of the delay, but mine's mine'll come up. There it is. Okay, so, and there's all the information that I've put on it, and that's just on my Max's page anyway, as it is. Minecraft would be the same thing. Doesn't matter. It's still got the same banners and stories and the followers and all the rest of it already. Obviously, if I go to testing, it can be any game you like or whatever you like. Maybe I was doing a demonstration on Paint. Whoops. PaintShop Pro. Bump. Oh yeah, of course I need to bring that over here, don't I? Close the Sims. Don't want them. Just exit the game. Thank you very much. Right, so that would be my main screen that I'm doing the demonstration on. And so you just play around with it until you get it the way you want it. This resizing and stuff, you can get your own camera in there, make that as small as you like. I've seen people in the past, you've never worked with the green screen, right? You can make that as big as you like. Bump. Oh God, he's a handsome devil, yes. Oh, never mind, or as small as you like. Stick it over the face of one of your Sims even, why not? Nothing wrong with doing that. It's just a matter of you fitting it into the way you want it. There we are. That's sort of basically it. I can't even think what else to add to that. The secret, I believe, to do this properly is to actually get in and play around. When you don't have to stream, because I can see everything that I'm doing on my monitor and all the other stuff. So it's adding a game in there, add a game in there. Monitor capture would be the best thing, I think. Bump, click on that, okay, and there's my monitor, and that will give me, I'll move that over to one side, and that will give me how to draw stuff in my PaintShop Pro, which is pretty much easy. I've got that set to 1920 1080, so I like doing this. I like playing around with this. But yeah, we can draw all sorts of weird and wonderful patterns. See, it's coming up live. As far as you're concerned, I've still got those settings that I had in Streampro, because they'll overlay everything I'm doing. It's so easy to use the Streampro thing, so yeah, it's good. I don't know. This is going to be worth £100,000 in months to come. It's absolutely latest style of pop art. People in Sotheby's are already getting restless, wondering how much they can offer me for it, and whether I'll accept it or not is another story. So there we are. That's there's my very popular piece of art. That's about it. I don't know what else I can say, really. That's how to set it up. It's pretty much on this. It's all in this basic setup here that we have. So there we go. If I just I'll close that and then open it again. Let's open another one anyway. Right, trying to get it right. Open Streampro, and this time when I go in, you'll see I've got 2 overlays. There's my overlay that I use. There's also this one. If you do this and you get 3 or 4 different overlays, and you think, I don't really want that one anymore, bump, delete it. Don't worry about it, because you can always make it again. If it's not right, make it again. And again, that one, delete it. Okay, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's gone. This is the one I tend to use. I can edit that. I will edit it because I'll add a little widget to it, and that will be watchers, followers, watching, whatever it was. Feed, recent followers, donations, Streampro, latest subscriber, latest donation, host alerts, follow account. That was the one. No, I don't want that one. Can't even see the one I want, so I must have it there already. Not to worry. Yeah, so play around with it. Don't be frightened about it. The most important thing is when you've set everything up, it's you've got to copy this line that comes at the top of the page there, and paste it into your OBS system, and make sure that it's what you want. I hope that's helped. I got to go because my dinner's going to be ready in a moment or two. Follow account, follow a track. I don't think there's anything else I can really add to it. It is simple. The most important thing, of course, is that last little bit where you just copy this last line when you've launched it. Then you copy that line and paste it into your OBS. Once you've done that, that's brilliant. That's it. Hope you've enjoyed that. Hope it's helped you all. Or hope it's certainly Chloe who asked for the information that you're up and running, and we'll catch you all again. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I'll be online from about 2 o'clock. Hopefully doing the Sims, but if you've got other ideas and want me to show you how to do something else, then feel free to ask. Okay, thank you very much, and goodbye for now, peeps.